Some folks think aliens are gonna invade. Woohoo! It's safe. If you travel with a friend.
tells us that God will salt this earth for 7 years, and only after will his new seed grow. Those unprepared will descend into madness, but we will rise, for I have claimed every part of this valley.
It will lead us through the collapse. Who will lead us to the escape? Those who want
now belong to the project of the escape. If they are not handed over willingly, they will be taken by force. If you try to fight, try to resist, you will be purged. But if you open your hearts to the project, your bounty with us, we will protect you from the calamity to come. All are welcome in our garden. You just have to say yes. It was the Father who said,
The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of the wicked. Hey, you! Cut me loose.
No one's gonna take this town from us.
Though I walk in the midst of trouble, you preserve my life. You stretch out your hand against the anger of my foes. With your right hand, you save me. It's too late to be forgiven!
The collapse is upon us, brothers and sisters. You all know what to do. This is what the Father prepared us for. Mark the homes of the saints. Save the souls that are worth saving. Gather for every soul will help us survive. Jim David. People of the Holland Valley, we are fast approaching the collapse. Soon, the world as you know it will be gone, and with it, all that is cruel and evil. But for those of you who embrace us, those of you who say yes to the Father, the project of Eden's Gate. Do Do not be afraid. God has graced us with the opportunity. And so Joseph said,
You got air support coming in! That's visual from up top. They've called in air support! Take cover! That pilot is a chosen! One of the cult's best soldiers! If we don't take care of that plane, we're done for! I'm gonna strafe him!
They got air support! Look out! That plane is gonna rip us to pieces! Take it out with a machine gun!
Getting lit up! I'm gonna hit the target! Bombs away! Take that plane out before it destroys the whole town! Don't get fancy! We gotta put as many holes as we can in that plane! Use a machine gun! Taking my shot! Yes! You did it!
He will wipe every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. For I know the plans that I have made for you, declared the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. I don't claim to know God's plans, but I know a good thing when I see it. Getting quite a reputation, Deputy. You're the first good thing to happen to this valley in a long time.
A little help?
Are you trying to break your neck?
Just seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shit. It's you. Sorry, didn't realize. All you've done, might as well add Mover to the list, huh?
Thought that Eden's Gate confiscated all of this.
Hell, what kind of fair grave would I be if I didn't have a hidden stash? Learn from the best.
This town, it's been through a lot, Deputy. We owe you thanks, but
I know you're looking for your people. But the truth is, you ain't the only one in need of help. Pastor and I can only do so much.
if you could see about lending a hand, be sure to return the favor. What do you say? Ooh. Barry will get you squared away. When you get the chance, come by the church. I'll be there.
Brothers and sisters, someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father.
Mister?
They are a murderer and a coward. But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
I fixed my smoker, so it's time to make more jerky.
Eden State says we can't hunt. I say fuck 'em.
To hear this, you've been putting on some show, Deputy.
Fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
Can you hear me out a second?
Can't thank you enough for getting rid of those fucking cultists.
Excuse me.
Eden's Gate made a mess of things.
Ladies, this is Pop. I'm about to do something that's either real smart or real stupid. Hell, it might be both at the same time.
Game I've ever played.
I got John Seed on the ropes, so I'm going for broke. I gotta. If this is the last time you hear from me, I want you all to promise me 3 things. You won't join the cult, you won't close the Spread Eagle, and if it's still rolling, don't let him take the Widowmaker. I love you all. And I'll either see you in heaven
This game all day.
or in a couple hours.
Food and celebration are important parts of the warrior spirit.
People need to do less.
You gotta
harm
try
and more
this.
fighting.
Best game ever.
You showed up just in time. You got some balls rolling into town like that. Most folk take one look at Eden's Gate and turn the other way. The ones that don't get taught a hard lesson. My dad was one of the first to stand up to him. Anytime the Peggies showed up looking for trouble, Dad would hop in his big rig and chase him out of town. He loved that truck. Called it the Widowmaker. And those fuckers stole it from him a week before he passed. Shit. You really want to piss off the cult? Get the Widowmaker back. Show show the cult we're not just gonna roll over and give the folks here something to cheer about. It's locked up under guard at a grain elevator east of here. But I think you're just the person for the job.
Remember, every canine companion is a stray on the inside.
This is fantastic. There's new stuff added all the time.
You know what this town needs? Balls. I'm dead serious. Falls End's annual Testicle Festival is a decades-old tradition. The Testy Festy is one of the few times the community comes together for what makes them happiest. Scarfing down cowboy caviar. This town needs a morale boost. And if stuffing Rocky Mountain oysters down your gullet don't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what could. The problem is, the festival's been postponed because of the goddamn cult. Now, I am not going down as the cook who failed to serve up huevos with a side of happiness. We're gonna do this. But first, we need to get the Testy Festy supplies out of storage. A young fella named Kenny's got them all locked up for me at the old barn. I'll start getting set up. You head over and get those supplies.
Thanks a million.
My whole family tree shot guns. Nobody ever had an accident.
Isn't that a fact?
When your nearest neighbor's 10 miles away, you learn to be selfish.
I got some news for you. Can't tell you how good it feels to be back in Falls End. I'm glad you're looking to do more here. We need you. As you can see, John Seed's making a lot of people suffer right now, and quite frankly, I can't keep up. These people need me. They're my responsibility now. But that just means keeping tabs on the resistance is being that much harder. When you get a chance, head out east and check on our people at the Woods and Pig Farm. I haven't heard back from them in a couple of days, and that worries me. We can't afford to lose a single one of our fighters. We'll rebuild. But we won't forget.
Dog like that.
Sure they'll let me go soon.
We'll probably die here. Oh! Help me. I didn't notice this. Thanks.
If I dislocate my shoulder, I bet I could get free.
No!
Help's on its way, I'm sure of it. Over here. My God, thank you so much. Sooner or later, John's gonna send you a video. Nice looking mutt you got there. Word is there's a crazy conspiracy theorist with a shit ton of explosives packed in his ranch. Could go a long way towards helping the resistance.
Deputy, it's Pastor Jerome. If you're getting close to Woodson's pig farm, be careful. Cultists will kill the hostages if they lay eyes on you. You gotta attack quietly. It's their best chance at survival. Actions like these are sparking the resistance. Those people are stronger today because of you. Just like the story of David and Goliath. You're inspiring real courage. Keep it up.
Deputy, it's Mary May over in Falls End. Just wanted to say you're doing one hell of a job. But Eden's Gate aren't the type to just sit around with their thumbs up their butt. When we push, they push back harder. John's gonna send out everything he can to stop you. Helicopters, armed convoys, shit. Probably even the Chosen. The cult's elite soldiers. They're dangerous, Deputy. You keep your head on a swivel.
Getting marked is just dehuman. I think John's following me in my dreams now. I just can't fucking escape. We'll find a way to make him pay.
Honey, it's me. Are you with the kids? Listen, I just met up with John Seed about our farm. Told him about how, you know, we talked it over and that what the offer was generous.
You saved. And we prayed. Prayed for God to keep the windows of opportunity
You look like
open.
you can handle a weapon.
There's people out there that need us. The more we save, the more of a chance we have in this fight. I'll provide the shelter, and you keep leading the flock home.
Someone who's interested in the truth. Ah, fellow seeker of justice. Yeah, I know who you are. You're that deputy that's been stirring the Peggy's globalist pot. Everything about this cult stinks, and you know I'm right. Say it. Say it at the same time as me. Go, we are slaves to the government. Good enough. Mind control. That's right, partner. It's been their plan all along. You know it, I know it. And you want to know how they're doing it? It's the food. Well, not anymore. You and me are gonna fuck the government. Sideways. Name's Zip Kupka. I'll explain on the way. Come on. Get in. I'll drive.
Anniversary of
the world's not coming to an end like the cult says.
Still, there's
That's
no
a
official
demonically driven government ploy of a scare tactic to pull our attention away from what's really happening.
Enjoyed watching his
This place is ground zero for government fuckery.
Across the country.
Baby farms, chemtrails, weather manipulation, pesticides, genetically modified this, that, and the other. I did some digging around the stockyard of the place and found barrels full of that brain-melting stuff. You know what I'm talking about. Bliss. They're feeding it to the animals and we're eating them. Chemicals of conformity. And what we need to do is destroy the tools that are indoctrinating us. Peggy's got their bombs from the U.S. Army. They're full of men to make humans sterile. And by we, I mean you. I got a bond with those animals. I can't bring myself to put them down. That's right, Deputy. I'm talking euthanization. It's the only way. Make sure you get them all. If it ain't the hero of Falls End. There they are, Dep. Oh, sweet little angels. It's for the best. I'm gonna booby-trap the place. Their reinforcements will be met with the fire of God. Any demons come back here, they'll be blown sky high. These should do it. They can forget harming innocent, defenseless animals. Never again. Here they come. Wait, what? No, no! They're bringing in cows! Ryan? Davey? Ryan? Davey? Cena! This wasn't supposed to happen! You bastards! Look what you made me! You bastards! Look what you made me do! Run, cow, run! I'm gonna burn you animal abusing bastards to a crisp! You godless little twerp! Little no decency at all! It hurts!
This hits me right in the feelings part. But at the end of the day, I suppose we won the battle. Still, my heart is so broken.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit him where it hurts.
Pervasive. It drives us to do unspeakable acts. I know the feelings that drive you. I know them intimately. But
They know how
I
to
can
cut me
help
deep,
you.
but I know how to bleed them dry.
I can wash away these sins. I can cleanse your soul. It will be difficult, and it will be painful, but it will be worth it. My people will come for you. They will bring you to me. Don't fight it, because the harder you resist, well, the harder we'll have to scrub your soul.
Holy shit, kid. You've pissed in John's cornflakes. He's gonna be throwing all he's got after you. So keep your head on a swivel. Dutch out.
It's deputy hunting season. Capture, not kill. Hit him with the bliss bullets. Use the bliss bullets. Knock him out. Don't let him
very worthy.
It is not for us to judge. Deliver them unto the waters. The cleansing begins tonight.
For only then may we stand in the light of God and walk through his gates unto Eden. Not this one. This one's not clean.
You mock cleansing, John?
No, Joseph.
You have to love them, John. Do not let your sin prevent that. Bring that one to me. Despite all that you have done, you are not beyond salvation. You're not here by accident or by chance. You are here by the grace of God. You've been given a gift. Now it remains to be seen whether you choose to embrace it or to cast it aside. This one shall reach the atonement, or the gates of Eden shall be shut to you, John.
Yes, Joseph. You will confess every sin you've ever committed, no matter how petty, no matter how small. I will pull from you. Then we'll see if you're worthy of atonement.
If we just confess. If we confess right away, we'll be okay, right?
No. You'll make it worse.
Why?
Because confession without pain isn't confession. You'll scream out your sin, then you'll wear it on your flesh before John peels it off of you. It's a beautiful thing.
Fucking Peggies.
Show them no mercy. Stay with me. Didn't go through all this trouble just to lose you now.
How's it going, bud?
He delivereth and rescueth, and he worketh signs and wonders in heaven. Over here, deputy. I knew it meant trouble when we couldn't reach you. I'm glad the Lord pointed me in the right direction. We got you back, but there's still others that need our help. Cult's moving the rest of the prisoners up the road. They got Merle too. Time's wasting. Grab what you can and go save them. I'll call in some of our people. We're gonna need them if we're gonna pull this off.
Whoever is generous to the poor, lends to the Lord.
We gotta get him! Can't leave Merle behind! Moving now! Cover my ass! I'll cover you!
Office can dictate to the starving farmer.
John's got Deputy Hudson.
Thanks. Humanity has reached the threshold, and it must change.
Deputy.
Deputy, we've sent in a chopper to pick you up, so just hold your ground until it gets there.
Look! A flare! More Peggies are gonna be here any minute. We gotta stop them. This is down.
I'll split
I will, Deputy. I know you're looking for your friend, but Falls End was just a piece of the whole community that needs our help. Once we're strong enough, we'll free every last one of those prisoners. That's a promise.
Oh, stroke of Jesus. They really think they're saving us. Saving us! Locked up in a shithole? Get out of here! Those fucking cowards swarmed me. They said they were saving me. Told me to put my trust in the Father. Who the fuck's the Father anyway? They should have put a bullet in my head. I was pissed off. Now I'm fucking furious. Until John fuckface C is dead.
Eden's Gate didn't take you seriously before. You sure do now.
Hey, man. Soon enough, that sign out there in the hills ain't gonna hold much weight.